Hello everyone. Today I will talk about the disadvantages of language learning. Well, more like being a polyglot. Well, I have seen the disadvantages before I became a polyglot, but yeah. So it kind of makes you feel like you're stupid because it makes you forget your mother tongue. And I wouldn't say I became stupid or my intelligence has decreased, but yeah. Yeah. Well, after learning English and other languages like Japanese and Korean, I started to forget frequently used words in Turkish. For example, let's say I make a sentence and I forget cetvel, which is a ruler in Turkish. Like, and I have to explain that word in Turkish, like what was the thing that we use to measure the length of things, which is like really annoying because it's my mother tongue. I should be able to know the word cetvel, but I remember the word ruler instead of it, or like table instead of masa, which is like table in Turkish, and I have to say like what was the thing we put things on, and my sisters are like, masa, how can you forget that? Like, I don't know how can I forget that. It's really frustrating and annoying. I don't want to forget those words. I kind of just do, you know.
아, 네.
For instance, I remember them in English, and it kind of feels like or I don't know, maybe I feel like that I boast my English like to my friends or my sisters. My sisters understand me, so they don't feel like that anymore. But yeah, it feels like I boast about my language, different language knowledge. Like middle sentence, I'm like, what was the ruler in Turkish? What was the table in Turkish? What was this in Turkish? What was that in Turkish? But I usually don't do it to boast about my language knowledge. I just kind of forget that in Turkish. Well, not always I boast about my language. Maybe rarely. Maybe sometimes I want to say it, but no, really. I usually forget the word, and I kind of have to explain it in Turkish. And sometimes I don't even know how to explain it. Like there are some vogue words. How can I say it? Like right now, I'm speaking English and I forgot an English word. Abstract words. Yeah, abstract words. There are some abstract words that we use, and we cannot. You cannot explain them. It's kind of difficult. Like when you try to explain an abstract word, like there can be more than one explanation for one or two different abstract words, and the explanations are the same. So yeah, that kind of becomes difficult to explain that word. Then yeah, like I keep getting that's how I am when I'm talking, like I get close. Yes, this may be because I spend more time on social media, well, on foreign pages, like foreign YouTube channels, foreign TV shows, foreign everything, like meme pages. I kind of relate everything. I can relate everything in other languages, so I follow those pages too. So yeah, I spend more time in English, more than in Turkish. I kind of only use Turkish when I speak with my family or my friends. Maybe when I'm teaching English. Yeah, rarely, but yeah. So like my brain goes to English more than Turkish, and it kind of becomes hard to put the Turkish words in front of the English words. Like they've gone to back in my memory, like in my subconscious, I guess. I've talked about this in the other video if you have watched it. Like there are different parts for different languages in the brain. Like it puts English here, Turkish here, Japanese here, I guess. Yeah, I don't know the places, but yeah. So I think since I use more time in English or maybe other languages, some Turkish words, not all. I can speak Turkish, it's my mother tongue. Some Turkish words like I use rarely goes like far back, so it's kind of difficult to bring them back while I'm talking.
Me? Just hanging around.
So maybe I need to read more to remember them. I don't know. Could be. Oh, I don't know. It's kind of like 10 minutes now. In the past, like when I was 13 or 12, I used to read a lot of books, a lot of difficult books. Like right now I think I shouldn't have read those when I was like 12. I think I could relate them more now, but I did relate them then. Yeah, so I could make difficult sentences, like difficult, long, complex sentences when I was talking to someone, like when I was 12 or 13. So my sisters will be like, "How do you know that word? Where did you learn that?" Even like my mom or dad, they would call me like language genius. Back then.
Oh my gosh!
The microphone fell off. I need to calm down.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening! Everybody stay calm! What's the procedure, everyone?
Everything is falling apart. Oh my god. What was I saying? Oh, I kind of...
Oh my god.
Yeah, back then when I was 12, oh my god. When I was 12, I could make difficult and complex sentences, and everyone would be like surprised. I didn't even know English that much. Like I couldn't speak, but I always performed well in the exams. Like I got the top grades, but I got the top grades in almost all of them. So yeah, like Turkish, math. So yeah, like I forgot the word for the classes. Like I remembered the Korean word somehow. So I don't know why is that. Yeah, like not being able to express myself as vastly as before. Like I can, but I have to mix like two languages together. Like I have to start Turkish and like use some English phrase like mixed with Turkish. No, not English, it's Tagalog. Yeah, mixed with Turkish. So it's kind of frustrating again. But right now I want to improve my mother tongue as well. I think I can do it if I start to read books as much as I did like when I was 13, as much as I did like 10 to 15 years ago. Like reading Turkish books. And I cannot find the books as interesting as before. I felt like they were, wow, I was being like, wow, this book is so beautiful. Oh my god, look at the sentences, look at the writer expressing herself in this book. But now I'm feeling like I saw this before, I know this, nothing new, next.
Thank you, next.
Kind of feeling, I have that kind of feeling. I hope I can find a book that I will like in Turkish. And I've almost read all the classics, so I need to find something new. And I don't like the modern books. I don't know. Maybe I should spend less time in English. By the way, I need to say that it doesn't mean I should say that like as afterward. It doesn't mean that you are stupid when you forget a word in a language. Like it can happen. If you can express yourself, that is fine. You don't have to make like extra complex sentences. It's not necessary. All you have to do is to express yourself. If you can express your needs, if you can express your ideas, it's fine. That's all you have to do. That's all. And forgetting some words, it's kind of normal. Like it happens to everyone. Like sometimes I listen to some Americans on street interviews. They speak so simple. I mean, I could speak that when I was first grade of high school. Yeah, they speak so simple words, simple sentences. Like all those years of learning English, all those years of learning past simple is important. Like past perfect, or even perfect tense. Like, they all seem so unnecessary right now. All those C1 level words. Why? If you're not going to be some, like, an English scholar at a university or a science person, they are not necessary. I think that will be all for today. And for the next video, I'm not gonna give a spoiler right now. If I give a spoiler, I have to make that video. But I may change my idea, so I'm not gonna say it. But I want to do something in Japanese. And I can't even take that video right now.
Okay.
Because I want to take more videos now, so, and then I need to use that video again. I want to make more videos in a day so that I can share them back to back, because I cannot find motivation to make a video sometimes. Yeah.